Hi everyone, it's Robin. I have a card I wanted to share with you. I just got this Cricut cartridge in the mail today. Actually, no, it was yesterday. But I wanted to create a card for a very specific reason, and I'll share that with you in just a minute. It's no big deal, but okay, so I used the bird found on page 37, which is the princess bird, and I apologize if I'm off frame. I'm using my laptop to record this, and I am so not used to doing that. I've only done it a couple times, so I will do my best. But on page 37 is the princess. I cut all the layers. And then for the card sentiment, I used page, let me see, well, just a second. For the sentiment, I used Your Tweet, both layers, the shadow and the sentiment, found on page 28. And this is the card that I created, and it's so cute. It's so bright and cheery. Now, I wouldn't have chosen necessarily the color combinations, but I think it's cute. The specific reason I was talking about just a minute ago was I wanted to try out this Layerz paper, and I purchased this because I hadn't seen any reviews on it, and I'm not going to do a review on it. I don't think it would be fair at this point because the technical difficulties, we'll say, that I encountered may just be user error, but I will say I did find it quite difficult to line up, and you know, it's almost $1 a sheet. So I don't know, maybe I would just rather cut up my scraps and then I can pick my own colors and stuff. But here I'm, you know, talking about something I said I wasn't going to mention at this point. But anyway, this is the card, and I'll just show you. Okay, one thing I like about it is it did, you know, after all the time of trying to line it up and everything, it did cut out nicely. You'll see here that it's clean cut, and then I had this left over, and then I just used this for the background paper. And so I'm not going to go over which ones I did in which color because obviously you can see that on here, but it did cut out nicely. Again, it's just not necessarily my color combinations that I would have chosen, but it was fun, and I have it on an action wobble. Isn't that cute? You guys, I have these back in stock. They flew out the door, so I apologize to those of you that you know, that had messaged me and asked, you know, when I was getting them in that I was out of stock. But I do have them back in stock now, and I got a good supply of them, but I would not wait. If you are interested in testing these out, I sell them in packs of 5, very inexpensively, just a couple dollars. And so if you're interested in just testing them out, I would not wait long because they just, I cannot believe how fast they go out of stock. So, oh, I said I cut out all the layers, shifting gears again, but I did not cut out the face because what I had used was a Peachy Keen stamp set that is called Critter Faces, and it's in medium, set A, and the item number is PK754, and I bought this when they had 20% off of everything. I think it was last weekend. So, and then I added some buttons, and in here I have the Divine Twine that's from Cricut Crafts, and I used the pink color, and I don't have the packaging to give you the item number, but you can, you know, it's something around the WT 0000 something. But if you type in this one, it'll come up, you know, with the other Divine Twines. So that's what I did on this card, and then I also added this little pink bow here. Is just the Fantasy Pink, and those are 100 already tied for you, work already done. So that's the first card that I made. So that was a lot of fun, and this was just a base from Hobby Lobby, the card base, and it measures 4 by 5.5. And then I also made this one. I cut this out a week ago, and then our son came home for spring break. He had spring break early from college, so I just kind of left this sitting. I know it came from the Art Philosophy cartridge, but I don't know what page or anything, and I've already started the video, so I don't want to, you know, pause it to find it, but it's in the Art Philosophy cartridge. And then this is just a Crafty Secrets die cut, well, sheet that I fussy cut out. And then I added some new flowers from Cricut Crafts, and I did do my haul video, or my design team package video. I just have not uploaded it yet, so if that's not up before this one, it will be shortly. I just need to do some editing on that one. So anyway, this is the small gardenia. This is the brand new one, and here's the item number for that. And I used this blue with ivory or cream. These are so beautiful. I love them. And then I'll just go over really quickly what else I use. I use Sweetheart Blossoms, and I added some 20mm open roses, obviously the mint and the baby pink. I added a couple of ivory rosebuds, this mint rosebud, and then I don't know if you can see it, but tucked in here there are a couple of really tiny rosebuds. So, and then I sprayed everything down with a shimmer spray and then added some flourishes to that. And the background paper here is Webster's Pages. And then the base is Coordinations. And then I just, because this layer cut out of in here, I just used it as like a layer for the inside. And then this is a K. Andrew Design stamp that says, you'll rise above this and be victorious. And this is a get well card for a super sweet friend of mine who's my age and just struggling with cancer. And then the only other thing I forgot to mention was the seam binding here. I used a double bow on that. So these are the couple of projects that I've made over the last couple of days, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing it. If you have any questions, let me know. I will have the link to the action wobbles in the info bar down below. That's directly to my store. So thanks for everyone who has been so kind and supportive of my store. I really, really appreciate it. And so thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a fantastic St. Patrick's Day today, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.